everyone, welcome back to the channel today, and as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title of this video, we finally have some brand new legacy lightsabers here at Dok Ondar's Den of Antiquities at Walt Disney World in Disneyland, California. Now, to no surprise, today is a Star Wars Day. Rise of Skywalker launched into theaters today. I've yet to see it. We're going to see it tonight, but if you haven't seen the new movie yet, we're about to get into a spoiler saber. You know, honestly, I got spoiled by Disney today as they released this lightsaber because we're going at 5 o'clock this evening, or 7 o'clock this evening. But they released this new legacy lightsaber, and I couldn't resist running on over to Hollywood Studios and visiting Dok's and picking this up. We're going to take a look at it today, so you have been warned. If you don't want to see anything or that may be spoilerish about the new movie, I would click off of this now, watch it once you check out the new movie. But we are about to begin spoiler territory. You have been warned. I've already been spoiled, so why not? Let's get into it. We have the brand new Ben Solo Jedi legacy lightsaber from Dok Ondar's. Here is the new crate. Pretty cool. As you see, it's got the Jedi crest on the front. So I was a little amazed that they released this morning. I definitely wasn't expecting any new legacy lightsabers today. I was hopeful, but I know a lot from my previous legacy lightsaber video. The comments have been like blown up about new legacy lightsabers. But I definitely didn't think we were going to get this one. I thought we'd get some other characters before we got a Ben Solo. But here it is. There it is. Look at that beautiful looking lightsaber right there. We're going to take it out now. What we're going to do is, you can tell right off the bat, this looks very, very similar to, obviously, Kylo Ren's hilt. Minus, obviously, you can tell right off the bat, it's got no crossguard and is silver instead of black. We are going to do a side-by-side comparison here, so just bear with me. We're just going to check out the new Ben Solo legacy lightsaber. This thing is heavy. It's very heavy. The Kylo Ren one, which we'll get to in a second, was very heavy as well, but it's a beautiful lightsaber. I love the burnt end. Does the Kylo Ren have one? The Kylo Ren does not have that, but look at like the burnt end on the emitter. This gives a really unique touch that I really like. But there you go. So if you haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, apparently Mr. Kylo Ren turned to the light side in this movie. I haven't seen it yet, like I said earlier, so this kind of spoils me for it. But I could not resist going to Dok's and picking this up. Let me get this crate out of the way. And here we go. We're going to do a side-by-side Ben Solo light side to Kylo Ren dark side. Right off the bat, you can see me line these up. There we go. Right off the bat, no cross hilt on the Ben Solo. Big difference. I'm kind of curious as to why they didn't put a cross guard. He doesn't have a cross guard on his Jedi saber. Also, you notice there's no wiring on the Ben Solo version, which I really love the detail of that on the Kylo Ren hilt. They both have the same handles with that kind of like spiked design, and they got the same like belt clip design. Both got red caps on the bottom, but very similar, but also very different. Super cool. I already pre-lit these just because I was so curious before I started filming of, do they have a different sound to them from Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader, to apparently Jedi Ben Solo. So what we're going to do first, we're going to light up the Kylo Ren. If you haven't seen my other video, if you haven't seen the Kylo Ren lit up before, this will give you an idea of what the Supreme Leader's lightsaber looks and sounds like. This is probably my favorite one, but here we go. If I can hit the emitter button. There we go. Now, if you remember from the first video, this is a mean lightsaber. Crackling braid from the unstable crystal, and just intense sound. Definitely a beautiful lightsaber. Now, how does that compare to his new version, Ben Solo? Let's turn this off. Swap the blade over. to the Ben Solo light version, and we'll see the difference. Right off the bat, you already hear that different ignition sound. Do it again. You get like the crackling crack sound from the Kylo Ren when it ignites, and obviously because in the cross guard igniting as well. But this sounds more just like a regular Jedi blade. Sounds a lot like Obi-Wan's or Rey's. It's even got that like classic Star Wars sound to it. So it's definitely a major difference between these two hilts. You know, from going from the light side to the dark side. Let me grab my 26-inch blade, and I'm going to light both of these up. Alright, back to it. I now have a blade in each one, Kylo Ren's and Ben Solo's. So now let's see the side-by-side difference, if we can tell. Should be pretty obvious from the ignition sound between the two. Oh yeah, definitely got some light side, dark side action. Now, technically, you could battle the same person, because technically Kylo Ren and Ben Solo are the same person, so you have a battle with yourself with these two lightsabers. But very cool. Once again, I really am surprised that Disney would release the Ben Solo version. I really didn't think they were going to do that, but it is super cool to get two different versions of basically the same lightsaber. Because I know in my previous video, a lot of people were asking about dark lightsabers and stuff like that. Well, technically, here you go. You got a dark lightsaber and a light version of it, the same one. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely super cool. This is a great sign that they are going to add new lightsabers to the Legacy Lightsaber collection at Dok Ondar's. I was thrilled this morning when I saw the news that there was a lightsaber. As soon as I got off work, bam, we zipped right on over to Hollywood Studios to pick it up, check it out, and get the video out to you guys. I know a lot of people were asking me to let you know if new hilts have been released. So here you go. There's actually two lightsaber hilts that were released today. We're going to take a look at that, another one in the next video. If you've seen the Last Jedi, the Skywalker saber, Anakin, Rey, Luke's, whichever you want to call it, was broken in half. And another Rise of Skywalker spoilers, it's been reforged and put back together. So I have the Legacy lightsaber of the reforged Skywalker saber hilt that we're going to take a look at too. So definitely be on the lookout for that one. As soon as I stop filming this one, we're going to go ahead and film that one right behind it. So they should be uploaded pretty close together, so be on the lookout for those. Let me know what you think. Are you a classic Kylo Ren? Are you into the whole Ben Solo situation? So I'm definitely excited to see Rise of Skywalker tonight and figure out what the story is behind this, because I really got spoiled. Thank you, Disney, for spoiling Rise of Skywalker for me by releasing this Ben Solo light side lightsaber before I had a chance to get to see the movie. But that's how it happens sometimes. Definitely can tell the difference. Very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all the support on these lightsaber videos. It's been incredible. I love chatting with you guys. So definitely leave some comments below what you think, and I will try my best to reply to each and every one of you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. You can follow me on Twitter at pen2flow to stay in touch with me or to stay up to date with these lightsaber videos and the Dok Ondar's collection. Thanks for watching. This has been the Pen to Flow Ben Solo Kylo Ren perspective.